You know what? I honestly believe that those of you who are silly enough to believe this nonsense are just being trolled at this point. Good morning, everyone. My name is Michelle. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. It is Friday morning, the 6th of December. So we're going to talk about Sebastian Rogers. I'm going to keep it brief because I've got no patience with this absolute farce anymore. No patience whatsoever. Also, for those of you following Cold Case Christmas over on my other channel, Michelle Walks, we've got 5 episodes up now. Episode 6 is coming out at 6 p.m. my time, which will be 1 p.m. Eastern, and then whatever that is in your local time. So we've done Hannah Up, Amberly Cruikshank, Elaine Johnson, Lars Mittank, Eloise Woolidge, and what's number 6 going to be? Well, wait and see. For those of you who like unsolved mysteries, then Cold Case Christmas could well be for you. It's a different cold case every single day from December 1st to December 24th, like opening an advent calendar. Either an unsolved missing persons case or an unsolved murder. Got cases from all over the world coming up in this series. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. At night, private intelligence. I'm not seeing an awful lot of intelligence here from the people who are believing this stuff. But for those of you who've only loosely been following this latest array of nonsense, in the last few days, At Night Intelligence Agency and their pal Dog the Bounty Hunter are apparently making breakthrough after breakthrough. A few days ago, we had the green hoodie guy outside of the Texas Roadhouse where Sebastian went to dinner with his mother, Katie. Apparently, Katie Proudfoot, shock horror, spoke to green hoodie guy. It's nonsense, guys. Even if Katie did speak to somebody outside of Texas Roadhouse, so what? Is she not allowed to speak to anybody anymore? No? Okay. But how do At Night Private Intelligence or Dog the Bounty Hunter, how do they even know about green hoodie guy? Did someone tell them? Did they get CCTV footage? If so, how did they get CCTV footage? Or are they using satellite imagery, from a satellite that isn't even launched yet? Because that was another thing that came out. They've got suspicious activities seen on satellite imagery from their pals at Albedo Technology, even though Albedo Technology's website and Albedo themselves to these people said, we haven't launched yet. So then they had to change it to, we got 4 other companies that we're working with, but we're not going to name them because, boo-hoo, people are ringing in and complaining. But anyway, this is the latest. Another person of interest. Now, if you've been keeping count, you'll know that they're accruing quite a little gaggle of persons of interest. The other day, they said there was 3 persons of interest. So have they deleted 2? Have they lost 2? Is this a completely different one than the other 3? Please don't believe this crap, honestly. In my opinion, allegedly, it's nonsense. You can always sue me, can't you? Development in the search for Sebastian Wainwright Rogers. At Night will announce a significant breakthrough in the case in the coming days. Really? Okay. So Dog the Bounty Hunter saying that there was going to be arrests. Is that still a thing? A team of nearly 24 licensed investigators in Tennessee alone, along with additional resources from The Nation and intelligence analysts. Oh, come on. Have identified a potential person of interest and is actively seeking their answers regarding Sebastian's disappearance. The team is rapidly working to locate this individual and will rely on the public's assistance in the coming days, given the alarming information received overnight regarding the night of February 25th, 2024. So they think that Sebastian didn't make it home on the 25th. something happened between the Texas Roadhouse and the short drive home, that Sebastian was, I don't know, handed off or something. I don't know what they're thinking. Sebastian made it home, guys. He made it home. He's on CCTV from the neighbour across the street taking out the trash. But I know that you guys are going to say, yeah, that was Katie in a Sebastian suit. Well, how come that if there were suspicious activities outside of Texas Roadhouse, green hoodie guy or other, how come the police haven't released that? How come the police haven't released an image of green hoodie guy or other? How come? Or is it that at night are saying that the police don't even know about this guy? Come on. Stop. Please stop. I mean, look, I guess that the cops, they don't have access to satellite imagery from satellites that are not launched yet. I guess they don't have that ability to go forward in time to the time in the future where it was launched, and then they can pass that imagery back in time to at night. Okay. These people have been watching too many movies. Guys, Sebastian made it home. How do I know Sebastian made it home? Apart from the fact that he's on CCTV taking out the trash, we know that the dogs tracked him to the retention pond. Max the German Shepherd, a bloodhound, a blue-tick coonhound, and then another dog of unknown breed. All tracked him across the neighbour's backyard, up Kelling, across the construction site and to the retention pond. We know it. It's not just Chris Brownfoot saying this. This is on the dispatch audio. Undeniable. Cops have got his clothes. They've got his shoes. Are you going to say that Sebastian was, made to change clothes, maybe, and then sent away in different clothes or completely naked, or so that they could set up the fact that his clothes were there and his shoes were there? All right, if you want to believe any of that, be my guest. But quite frankly, if you believe it, then are you going to believe this? All right, because I actually know the names of all of these persons of interest. I know who they are. Do you know that? Do you know that I know who they are? It's Santa Claus, it's the Tooth Fairy, it's the Easter Bunny, but this new one, who's that? Let's wait and see. Nonsense. Come on, this way. This way. Good boy, Noodle.